Good day, class. Welcome to Plain Tricks in Mathematics. Today, we want to look at perfect squares in mathematics. A perfect square is a square that its square root gives a whole number. E.g., let's look at square root of 100. It will give 10. So, 100 is a perfect square. Now, let's look at how we can find square roots of perfect squares in mathematics. How do we find square root of perfect squares in mathematics? Let's look at examples to help us. Examples. Find the square root of the following. 1. 2,500. 2. 6,400. Let's start with 1. 2,500. Square root of 2,500. Now, let us analyze 2,500 first. 2,500 is 25 times 100, right? You can break it down like that. Then, what is 25? 25 is 5 raised to power 2. And what is 100? 100 is 10 raised to power 2, right? Then you pick one from here, 5 times 10. So, therefore, square root of 2,500 is 5 times 10, which is 50. So that's how to find square root of perfect square in mathematics. Now, let us look at the second question. Example 2. We want to look at square root of 6,400. First, let's analyze 6,400. 6,400 is 64 times 100, alright? 64 is 8 times 8. So 64 is 8 square times 10 square. You pick one from here, 8. You pick one from here, 10. Therefore, square root of 6,400 is 8 times 10 equals 80. So it's as simple as that. Now, let us look at how to turn numbers to perfect square in mathematics. This is also very important. Let's look at examples to guide us. Now, let's look at these examples. Find the least number by which the following numbers must be multiplied to give a perfect square. 18 and 240. Obviously, 18 and 240 are not perfect squares. Let us see how we can turn them to become perfect squares. Now, let's start with 1. 18. So, let's look at the product of prime factors of 18. 18, 2, 9, 3, 3, 3, 1. That is 18. Now, let's write it. 18 is 2 times 3 times 3. Let's write it in index form. We are looking at making it a perfect square, right? All the numbers we have to write here must be in square. Any number that is not in square, we have to make it a square in order to make 18 a perfect square. That is the trick here. So this is 3 raised to power 2. Now, it's only 2 that is not in square. So what you have to do is to multiply this number by 2 so that 18 can be a perfect square. So now, multiply by 2 to make 18 a perfect square. So this will now be 2 times 3 raised to power 2 times 2. So it will now be 2 raised to power 2 times 3 raised to power 2. So now it is a perfect square. Therefore, 18 multiplied by 2 will 18 multiplied by 2 is 36. So 36 is a perfect square. 36, square root of 36 is 6. So that's how to turn 18 to a perfect square. Let's look at how to turn 240 to a perfect square. Obviously, it is not a perfect square. So let's analyze 240 using product of prime factors. 240, right? Let's start with 2. 2 here, 1, 120. 2 again, 60. 2 again, 30. 2 again, 15. 3, 5, right? 5, 1. When you reach 1, you can stop, right? 240 is 2 times 2, 2, 3, 4. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, right? Times 3 times 5. Now let's arrange them in square. This is 2 raised to power 2 in terms of index form. This is also 2 raised to power 2 times 3 times 5. Now, what do we have to do to make it a perfect square? We have to multiply by 3 so that this one will be square. We have to multiply by 5 so that this one will be square. So multiply by 3 times 5 will give us a perfect square. Let's do it. So therefore, we now have 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Multiply by 3, so this one will be 3 square. Multiply by 5, this one will be 5 square. So that is multiplying 240 by 15, because 5 times 3 is 15. It's going to give us a perfect square. Let's check it. What is 240 times 15? 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 4, 20. Write 0, we keep 2. 5 times 2, 10. Plus the 2, we have kept, that is 12. 0, 4, 2. Multiplication plus 0, 0, 6, 3. So this one will give us 3,600. And 3,600 is a perfect square because square root of 3,600 is 60. That is how to turn numbers that are not naturally perfect squares to perfect squares. It's as simple as that. Thank you for watching and listening. Please help to like this video and other videos on our channel. Help to share this video and other videos on our channel. We love to have feedback from you. Please write comment to us so that we know how far we are doing with you. See you next time.